So here we are sitting on a damn webinar, depression, regret, pain. We're sitting on a webinar. You're watching some dude sitting in a chair in his office. You're sitting at home on a computer. You're just like, that is the stimulus that's going on. That's it. That's what's happening in your world right now, right? And then what happened is you chose, operative word, to fill your mind with a unique, specific content based on what I suggested. And you created these emotional experiences. And I bet you, tell me if I'm right or wrong, that many of you had physiological responses to that thought. Like, tell me if you had, so the loneliness, sorrow, regret, pain, depression, crying, that's certainly a physiological response. Just from just sitting in a chair, nothing's happening, but you chose to, the only thing in the world that changed in your situation right now was the content in your head, what you put in your mind. You slumped, somebody slumped in the chair, you slumped over, yeah, you had physiological responses from that. All right, and so you created that out of nothing, out of thin air, right? Now let's talk, then you switched, all right? Then the next step was to change channels, right? And I honest to God, I did, sitting in this chair, I did a blog post one time. There's a TV behind this over there on the wall, and I used my remote, and I measured the amount of time that it took for me to change my state. I did that same exercise, and it was instant. Like, maybe, I'll tell you exactly how long it took. Well, I'm gonna get ahead of myself. It's faster. Okay, trust me, it's way faster than changing the channel on DirecTV. I'll get back to that in a second. So tell me, what were the emotions that you created for yourself? Again, this language is critical. What were the emotions that you thought your way into in the second half of that exercise when you thought of something either hilarious or something beautiful? Joy, enjoyment, humor, laughter, happiness, relief, lighthearted. Yeah, the opposite of heavy, right? So it's light, from heavy to light. We're going to get to that. Lifted my head to the sky. There's a physiological response. Hope, lightness, happiness. Yeah, right. All the high grade states.